Hey guys, it's Jade. Instead of calling this "Let's Have a Chat," I'm gonna call it "Let's Have a Rant" because I just have a lot of shit to bitch about. So yeah. First things first. Um, this whole Yugyeom and Jungkook bathroom situation. Okay, so if you have not heard, I don't know how you haven't, but I'll explain anyway. Um, Jungkook and Yugyeom were kind of in similar situations where fans had took pictures of them while they were in public bathrooms. Now, Jungkook's situation was at the Mamas. Yugyeom's was when, or I don't know if it's even Yugyeom, but the person said it was someone from God 7. So, anyways, someone from God 7 when it was in, I think they had like a fan signing or something like that in Malaysia. So, yeah, so Jungkook's situation, it was just a picture. I think the picture he was just washing his hands, and I know he told the fan like, don't post the picture online. Of course, they posted it anyway. And Yu Yums or whoever it was, the person on Twitter uploaded the video and was like, they were. I think they were in the stall. Now I don't think, and I didn't see it. I didn't want to see it, so I'm not sure if it was just kind of like just their shadow or were they like a overhead thing? I don't know because I think the videos deleted or whatever. But still, regardless, it's just my question is why? Why did you think it was necessary for you to take pictures of people wanting to, especially like the guy 7 situation because they're like actually using the bathroom like yeah, Jungkook, he was washing his hands, but he wasn't actually using the bathroom. Got whatever member of God 7 was using the actual bathroom. So what made you think it was necessary to do that? Like, who really wants to see that? Except for some fucking weirdo. Like, I don't want to see people use the bathroom. It's not gonna do nothing for Jade. So I don't understand why you feel like it's necessary to take video or picture of someone using the bathroom. And then it's like it's kind of scary. It's because that person don't know that they're being filmed. Like it's just invasion of privacy. It's just like, you know, doing that to somebody in a dressing room. Like, it's just like some creepy dude puts a camera in a fitting room and just to film women getting undressed and trying on clothes. That's weird. That's so weird and creepy. It's like for what? I don't understand. I know the person, the guy 7 situation. They made this fucking apology on Twitter after they got dragged for fucking filth on Twitter, but it's still it doesn't matter. It's just like it's I don't understand the reasoning why. It's one thing if you're like out on the street and you see them, that's one thing. But when they're literally using the bathroom, taking care of business, like I don't want to see that. I don't think anyone else wants to see that. It's unnecessary. I don't get. It's like it's seriously an invasion of privacy, and I know that happened to some members of IOI like a couple months ago. Like why? And I know Heechul had talked about this happened to him a couple years ago. The fact that he got so traumatized, someone ran up on him in the bathroom. He can't even use the urinals. He has to go in a private stall, and then it's like now it's going to be like to where like fucking security has to like fucking keep guard at the fucking stalls because they're afraid that their artists are going to get fucking filmed while using the bathroom. Like think about that. Like that's just to me. That's just so. That's really scary. Because you at the same time like you have no idea this is happening. So again, I know the person apologized, but still, that's just fucking ridiculous. It makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. But yeah. Um. Okay. The next thing. Continue on with BTS. Uh, BTS. They announced their tour a few months back, and I was really excited because I knew that it was a possibility that they were going to go on tour sometime 2017. And then I was really excited the fact that they're coming to New Jersey because I live in New Jersey and I actually like live like 20 minutes from the Prudential Center. Like literally, it cost me like $260 to get to the Prudential Center. So I live that close. Um, and it's just exciting that they're having their own solo show there because I know they've had shows. I know they had like the Red Bullet tour, but that was just kind of like ridden with drama, especially what happened in New York. And then a few months after that, when he had those little like showcase concert things in like Atlanta and Toronto and California and Houston, it was just nothing but drama. So I feel like this time it gives people a fresh start to, be able to see BTS have a full show with no drama. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But my problem is that they just announced that the tickets are going on sale on the 14th. The show in Jersey is not until March 24th. And the show in, I think, California isn't until April 1st. So we're talking March, April. Now, why are they going on sale now? Makes no sense because any other show I've been to, they announce them shits like a month or two before the show. Usually a month before the show. And they really don't get no time, people any time to get their money together. So I expected it at least, January. Because they were supposed to announce more days. They haven't announced any more days. They only announced those 2 shows in the States and some shows in South America. That's it. None in Canada, not Mexico, not Europe, not even Asia or Australia, nothing. Nothing. Because usually how these tours work, they start in Asia first. They do a few shows in Korea. They go, throughout Asia, so China, Japan, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, or, just various countries throughout Asia. And then they go over out west. So that's what I figured that was going to be doing. Like they're going to announce more dates. But no. So I'm just confused as hell. And then it's like it's the 14th they're going on sale. People are still going to be in school. And people haven't gone on Christmas break yet. So usually people go on Christmas break like a week before Christmas. Or like, like a couple days before Christmas. So I'm just like, and then at the same time, it's like most people are broke. They don't spend all their money buying themselves gifts or buying other people's gifts for Christmas. And you tell me that, oh, now they're going on sale. Now the tickets aren't that bad. It goes from $50 to $250, which isn't bad to me. It really isn't bad, especially like when it's like the Prudential Center, where the Prudential Center is pretty big, so the prices is not that bad. But it's just I kind of figured how it would go down. Like they would announce this shit in like January, and that's kind of like close to income tax season, so I'll be able to file my income tax, get my money, and buy my ticket. But now, I don't even think I even have a chance in hell of even going because I don't even know if there still even be any tickets by the time I even get any money to go to the show. So I just feel like it's really inconvenient, and it's like, really? Now? When before people just announce shit like really last minute. But I just feel like it doesn't really give a lot of people time to get their money together. They only have like what? Let's see, it's tonight, so like 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. They have like 6 days before the, 5, 6 days before the tickets go on sale. And it's like, really? Okay. And, hold on. And I think, another thing I want to talk about is Big Bang. Like, I know I love Big Bang to death. I've been a fan for the past 4 years, and this is my second, this is the second time, well, not really second time, but this is the first full-length album that I get to experience with Big Bang. The last album they came out with was Remember. That was like 09, 08, 2008, 2009, one of those. So that was forever ago. So, of course, everyone knows last year, the whole Made series, you have MADE, and then after E was the full album. But after E was released, YG was like, Big Bang's taking a break because they were promoting the album while on the May tour. So it was understandable why they wanted to take a break. So I'm like, okay, fine. 2016 comes, and we're like, alright, when this album coming out, nothing. And then this is when all the shit starts happening, you know, the whole winter thing, when they're not coming out with anything after the, the E part of their series. And then we finally get stuff from Octa Musician and Lehigh, and, then the whole thing with Minzy leaving, and then we finally debut Blackpink and so on and so forth. And then it's like comes to the summer, they was like, oh yeah, Big Bang's gonna drop a single in the summer. It's December. So yeah, we didn't get anything from that. So the only thing we got from Big Bang this year was just stuff leading up to their 10th anniversary, which is fine. So I'm thinking they're gonna at least give us a single. Like, I don't even give a fuck if they didn't promote it. It's just something, right? No. So basically, Big Bang, all they did this year was just go on tour between like Japan and Korea. Well, mainly in Japan, like their 0 to 10 tour in Japan, which is fine because I mean it's 10th anniversary, cool beans, right? But still, we only get 3 songs. 3 songs. That's it. I know Top Fuel the movie, but still, 3 new songs after a year of waiting and waiting. Seriously, I know some people will be like, well, why are you bitching? You still get an album. That's not the point. Like, it's deeper than that. It's the fact that this is the last album we're going to get from all 5 of them for the next few years. Because when 2017 comes, GD gonna probably release another album. Taeyong might release another album because it's YG, so I'm not even holding my fucking breath on that one. But we're definitely gonna get something from GD next year, and so them two are probably gonna release shit before they have to go. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna get anything for like years. Like I said, I'll be 34 when it's all 5 of them again. I'm 27. So that's a long ass time. And a lot can happen in those few years. So it's just, for me, it's just, it would be more meaningful if we just had a whole bunch of new songs to, listen to, learn all the song, all the words, all this other shit. Just something new to hold us over until they're together as 5 again. That's just me. That's my issue with it. And then now it's like they're saying it's like member versions. I'm actually not fucking surprised because it's YG. So it's member versions. So it's 5. I'm guessing what's probably going to happen is 5 individual versions and 1 group version. And then I heard it's at random. Now I don't know if you're not, I'm not sure if you're only going to be able to get a random from every person that's on the album, because normally they have 2 ways. You get it a random or you get the version you want. I'm hoping it's that way, but I have no idea. But that's my only like gripe with this whole album, is that I waited a year and I get 3 new songs, and I'm like, and so basically people are paying for, losing baby 5 fucking times. If so, I'm saying, because there are people that bought the entire, main series. So there's people that bought these damn songs multiple times. So I had to buy it another time? Really? I just feel like I said, there could have been a whole completely different album. And it's like, I heard so many stories of saying that, yes, all new songs, blah, blah, blah. But no. Because they released the track list, and there's every song from the main series. So we have a year-old songs with 3 new songs. Okay. Yeah, so that's one thing that's just irritated me. I'm like, really? Really? But I mean, it's YG, so I really shouldn't be that fucking, really that fucking surprised because it's YG. And then, a part of me, I'm kind of conflicted because if you know me, I'm a YG stan. I've been a YG stan since basically, I might as well say 2013. I mean, 21 was what got me into K-pop, but 2013 is when I got into just basically YG, period. So I've, been supporting all the, artists on there, and then especially with this whole thing with 21 and Winner, it's really got me fucked up because I don't like YG. I've always had my issues with him throughout the years, but I think with this situation, with 21 and Winner, it really was like, I'm done. Like, I really just tapped the fuck out. But my problem is like, I love these artists so much, and I want to support them. Like, I'm willing to give them my money, but I know that it's not all gonna go in their pocket. Like, if I can personally give Big Bang my money, I would. But I know for a fact that some of it isn't going to them. It's going to go to YG, and that's what pisses me off, and that's what makes me conflicted. Because I don't want to support YG, but I love the artist so much, and that's what's really been fucking me up. Cause like, do I buy this album or do I just be like, no? So that's just one thing that's been kind of like racking my brain for the past few weeks. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still a VIP. I will always be a VIP. So I'm going to support, even though I know I'm basically giving my money to YG, I'm still going to try to buy the album because, I don't have no money right now. But I'm going to try to get this album because I love Big Bang. And yeah, so that's that. See, I don't know. I just felt like ranting and bitching about shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and my radiator is getting on my nerves because it's really loud and like hissing and shit. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.